right, so inside the box there are 3 different boxes that we have, and in one small box, just like the his tank, we have the figures. So here they are in package. Great representation of the figures. This is really cool. Each one has a different type of thing that they go with. So you got here, we got David CrazyLegs Thomas. He's from the Night Force. You got Jane Glenda McGullen. She's from the Commander Heroes or Hetericos. And then we got Ripcord. He doesn't have a name, a surname, a real name. He's also from Night Force. And then, of course, we got Mr. Wild Bill from, you know, definitely the Dragonfly. So it's really cool that we're getting, and look at the cool portraits on the back. That's really neat. I really like that. That's really cool. I'm glad that the Dragonfly is coming out with Wild Bill, and Wild Bill was not a release of his own, like they've been doing. So that's what they basically need to do. I'm sorry, CoverGirl, she needs to come with Wolverine. You know, what's his name? Oh my God, I forgot his name. It just didn't pop in my head. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Anyway, he was supposed to come with another vehicle. He came out separate. Copperhead. He came with, he needs to come with his moccasin, water moccasin. So that's how I feel about that. But this is really cool. We got all these 4 figures here. Do I open them or do I keep them sealed? These types of exclusives, you just don't, you know, you kind of want to just keep them in the box. But of course, you know, let me fix, hold on, this doesn't go this way. Yeah, this goes like that. You got one, and then this one. Wait, I think this goes on this side. Oh yeah, we had it backwards. It can show the portrait of the artwork. Do I keep it on the box? Let's look at them real quick, real close up in the box. You got Wild Bill here, looking really cool. Loving the fact that he has 2 different hats. Loving the colors and the wild guns. That's awesome. He is number 142. Here's the packaging. Look at that cool portrait. I'm glad they go back with the portraits. They got lazy lately. So he's number 142. We got next Ripcord. Now the crazy thing about it, he did come with when they did the HasLab Sky Striker, he did the night version. The night version came out with it. So I guess one of these days we're gonna get a regular Ripcord. So here he is in the packaging. I think I'm gonna have to see the cool portrait on the back. He is number 143. And then we got Glenda, which a lot of people were afraid of her face sculpt, but she looks pretty good. Of course, with the body of Scarlet. Caminandos Heriosos. So that's in Spanish, because this is an international release, I believe, of Scarlet back in the day. So, oh, she looks kind of crazy there. Wow, nice. And here we are with CrazyLegs. And I believe the original figure had him all gray, so this is a Night Force version. So man, the Night Force I think is past, has it passed Tiger Force with all the figures? I'm thinking, or not yet, but yeah, this recruits are really quickly passing. All right, so I'm gonna get these out of the box and I'll do a closer look at all 4 figures. All right, let's go and start with Wild Bill. Looking really cool. I'm loving the classic look to him, the colors. That's a beautiful green on him. He has a lot of different accents on him. The browns coming from the vest all the way from to the gun holsters. Got some pretty cool details. So let's get a closer look. As you see, the face sculpt is magnificent. It looks really, really cool with that stash. Loving the hat with the swords, I guess, and cool, beautiful blue color on that. Really pops out. Looks really neat on him. And then, of course, we got the the vest, and looks like a pouch or something on the side here. This is not removable, so you can't really, I think it's kind of glued on, or maybe not. Maybe you can take it off. Let's see. Yeah, you probably can. Underneath you got this green jumpsuit. Here you got, says Dragonfly patch on this side. And on this side you get the USA patch. Got that silver buckle. Is that a longhorn on that? Yep, it's a longhorn. Because he's from Texas. Got some cool detail here on another longhorn on these bracelets. The star, really representing Texas there. Got the same thing on this side. Got those brown gloves on. Then his holsters have also some accents. Looks like, I guess, weeds, I guess. Then you got the belt. Oh, there's another longhorn on the back of the belt. Wow, that's really cool. Looks really, really nice. I really like, and then you like that cool jumpsuit that he has on because he is a pilot. Then you got his boots. The brown boots. Looking really cool. I really like this guy. This is a really cool figure. So let's see what he comes with. He does come with, I'm a little confused on this because he does come with another, I guess, if you want to show him without that, he gets another hairpiece. And it comes with another hat. So, and this hat's a little flatter, I guess. I mean, I guess it looks. So you can, I'm a little confused with the hat. So I thought maybe without the hat, but you can still put this on him. And we'll do that in just a second. He comes with the sunglasses that are classic. Unfortunately, with the sunglasses, you're probably gonna have to worry about losing them. But they have a cool little shine on it. You can see a reflection on them. It's kind of cool. Comes with this knife, because you never know when you have to stab somebody in the air. And then he got his trademark pistols with the star on it, which is really cool. So let's see how this works with the other headpiece. So this just comes off easily. I mean, they're doing this a lot. I think ever since Lady J, that's when it started. So different characters. Usually it was the females, and then Shipwreck was one that started. Oh yeah, look how handsome he looks. That looks really nice. I just don't understand why another hat though. I mean, it looks the same. I don't get the other hat. I don't understand. I don't get the other hat, but okay. And then these guys' glasses. And I was putting them in the Dragonfly. I guess these glasses don't work with this headpiece. Yeah, it's not coming on at all. I just don't understand this. Like, it's kind of weird. For me, it's weird. So maybe we should put the glasses on first. And then the headpiece, I guess. Nope. Didn't work. Yeah, I think this is what I think they should have done. Yeah, there you go. It looks really cool with the glasses on. Let's go and put the stuff on him already. Got the knife, and then these cool guns. I like these guns. These are really nice. These are really cool. They just go into the holsters. The only thing though is that you gotta be careful because I was playing with this inside the Dragonfly, and one gun came off, and then I lost the glasses. So that's unfortunate. Like, I think maybe they should have done a head sculpt with the glasses embedded, and then another head sculpt without. Maybe, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the next figure. Okay, next up is CrazyLegs, the Night Force edition. Now this one is really, really cool. I really liking this one a lot because it does give you a lot of detail from what the original looks like. I mean, this actually looks like a classic figure, with exception, of course, this is the Night Force version, but I'm really loving this one. This one looks really cool. So let's get close and personal with him. Look at that face sculpt. He looks really nice. Very handsome guy. You can see some 5 o'clock shadow around his goatee. So, wow, that looks really cool. Like, he looks really nice. Loving the hair. He's got this jumpsuit on him that has that texture. First time in this line, so it's giving us a lot of, you know, I know the classic version of this figure, he was gray, I think in red, I believe. I think the accents were red, I believe, and the whole suit was gray, from what I remember. I could be wrong, though. But there's a lot of cool details in the figure. You got these bombs here, and then you got this, you got 2 different, I guess, harnesses. You got the red one, the green one here on the bottom of it, and you got this other one that overlaps because he is a jumper, I believe. I already had put the knife in, so he does come with the knife. I already put that in there, so that's where the holster goes, which looks really cool. Then he also comes with a gun that I already put in also. The gun holster's right there. I mean, yeah, the patterns are really nice. It looks really cool, like the good textures on him. And it goes off from the leg down on one side, and he's smooth on the other. He's got these green boots or shoes, I guess. Wow, he looks freaking awesome, amazing. I really like this guy. This one is really cool. He comes with a few other accessories. He comes with 2 goggles. I guess one big one to go over his helmet, and then a smaller one that goes on over his head. So they're doing that whole 2 goggles thing. I guess making them too elastic doesn't really work well. Hence the Viper. It comes with a baseball cap. It's red. So, okay, he looks kind of cool. I think you should put it backwards, right? Oh yeah, he'll look back. No, yeah, you can put it backwards. I don't remember the baseball when he was a vintage figure, so I guess, I mean, I love wearing baseball caps, so, you know, I'm all for it. And he comes with a backpack, which I believe is a parachute backpack. There's a red accent with a black. Looks really cool. I like that. And then he comes with his helmet, which looks pretty amazing, especially on him. And then you have his gun, which is kind of different because it has a, you know, like a what do you call it? It moves. So that's really cool. It articulates. So cool. All right, let's go ahead and just put him together real quick. I already started off with the gun and stuff. So we're gonna, well, let's see, that's too big. Okay, so we're gonna put these glasses on him. And then let's I think I have to take the head off, I think, from what I can gather. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the head off. Ah, he's headless. Might be kind of cumbersome to get it. Oh, there we go. Never mind. So the best way to put it is the head through the hole and then anchor him down. Oh, he looks freaking cool. I like this. I'm liking this guy. He might be one of my favorite classified figures of this year. He looks so cool. And it's so funny because, you know, when I was collecting figures or back in the day, I didn't really pay attention to a lot of characters. But CrazyLegs is definitely a really cool figure. Look at that. That is awesome. All right. Next up. Get the next figure up. All right. Next up is Ripcord, Night Force Ripcord. Now, here's another figure that I wasn't really interested in when I was younger, but he looks spectacular. This is the Night Force version. So he looks great. He's another one that looks, I mean, these figures here look so awesome. Look at the face sculpt on this guy. He is a very attractive redhead. Or they would say ginger, but I don't know, is that being mean when I say ginger? I hope not. He has his last name on here, Weems, on his flight suit, which actually I think it's a similar flight suit to Wild Bill. Yep, same exact thing. Yeah, look, you got the pockets and everything the same. So, I mean, but that's okay with the reuse. I like that. It's kind of funny how this figure also came with the Sky Striker, the O-ring version, which I yet had to display and put up. I mean, I need to do that. So on the side here, he has a patch for the Night Force. And then he has another one that says Night Force. And then he has this harness around his upper body. Then he has, it goes down here. So basically it's kind of, oh yeah, it's a little gummy. So it's real separated, so it doesn't sit tight too much. Articulation, he can't really articulate because this thing kind of hinders that. And then he has this pouch here that I'll show you what goes in a minute, and the harness goes down. He has another gun holster, and instead of boots, instead of cowboy boots, he's wearing regular combat boots, which are green. Really cool. Let me see something real quick. I didn't do the, you can't, yeah, you can move this guy up and down, but you can't move, oh yeah, I like that snapping sound. It's really cool. Let me look at CrazyLegs real quick. Can you do that with CrazyLegs? No. He's basically been hindered because he has all this stuff on him. So, all right, let's see what comes with Ripcord. Let's start with, he did come with these cool goggles. I love that blue. It's really nice. Wow. It kind of looks like he's going skiing. Cool. Looks really cool. Nice. And then he comes with this big old backpack. Which is this this is basically a parachute backpack, right? Huh. So you can, I'm surprised that this did not come with any parachutes. So, it's big too. And you can, the way you basically is you just remove this and then put them around it. Let me see if I can get that real quick on him. So yeah, this is really cool. Why is it super tight? Really neat. HasLab. I'm really liking this one. I have to admit, I think I'm liking it more than the His Tank, which I love the His Tank. I think maybe the figures I'm loving more. I think His Tank was cool, but there were just a lot of the same ones, kind of. And this is kind of cool that you're getting different ones. Okay, this backpack is not the easiest to put on. But it goes on him. Oh, you gotta put this. I'm sorry. So it's on him. It just, oh yeah, I just gotta get that. The hole. Wow, this is a little cumbersome. You see the strap won't go in. Huh. Crazy. I'm not really feeling this backpack, so I might not use it. But you just kind of got to get it in the hole there. For it to strap. It doesn't strap. I guess I got to play with it some more, but that's what it looks like on them. So, I'm probably not going to use it, though. And then he has, he comes with this gas mask thing that goes on the side. It connects back here. But with this freaking backpack on him, can I get it in him? Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's funny because this video, I originally did the figures first, and then I had to reshoot because the video was like 27 minutes long. No, 47 minutes long. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to take this thing off. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, sorry. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of the backpack, so no, I can't. Anyway, yeah, so the video came out to 47 minutes long, so I had to break it into 2 parts because I don't think I ever had such a long video, and I don't know if people want to sit through a video that's so long. All right, so here's a cool helmet that comes with it. I like those visors. That's really cool. So, only thing is, I don't think it goes. Oh, does it work? It doesn't work with. You have to take the goggles off. I mean, I can't. I mean, I don't know. Can I get it in there with the goggles on? Jesus. All right. Anyway, so I'm having some hard time with this. So let me just take the goggles off him. Also. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some editing on this one. But anyway, here we are. Alright. So I know this is gonna be similar to what Wild Weasel will look like. So here's a preview. So this gas, the tank or the hose goes in here, and then you got this. And you can see him under there. But it would kind of be weird if you had these on. So you got a couple ways to display him. He also comes with a pistol, which goes on the side right here. Basic pistol. And then he comes with 2 other guns, which we've seen before. I like this one. This one, yeah, it's okay. And then, of course, they come with the ammo clip that comes out. You can just pick it, pop it back in. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. This guy is actually pretty awesome. Really, yeah, this is a really cool figure. I'm just kind of not sure about this big backpack, you know. But anyway, all right, let's get the last figure out and do my final thoughts on the figures. All right, last but not least, we have Glenda, which she does look, I mean, I don't know, it was kind of weird in the video when I saw for the, I forgot what it was unboxing of it, and I saw her, and a lot of people were like, ugh, she looks like, ugh, you know, and I am not seeing that. She actually looks really gorgeous in person, and you can see from here, look at how pretty she is. That is a beautiful face sculpt, and I'm loving that dew on her. She is different than Coral and Scarlet. In a little bit, I'll show you the comparison on that. But she is same. She does have the same body as Scarlet. In fact, I think this is first was this one, and then Scarlet was released. I mean, we saw this first, but as you can see, same body. She got some booty on her. I'm loving this blue. It's really nice, and it goes well with the white. And then you got this silver on the bottom. Really, really nice. She has this harness over her. You got some white accents on it. We got some pouches on it. look, I'm really liking this. You got the silver stars here. Then you got the pistola on here. So she was, the backstory on her was, I think she was an Argentina figure back in the day, I think. So I think Coral was the UK version, and then we had this one as from Argentina, I believe. And the original figure is super rare and super expensive, and they did re-release it for the 25th anniversary line. But it was like called, I mean, it was called Scarlet. It was just basically a version of Scarlet. So let's look at the accessories real quick. So she does come with a few things. And first off, and I lost something. Wonderful. Oh, here it is. All right. So on the Dragonfly, there is a hook that you can basically, you know, have someone on, and this is meant for that figure. And it has different straps where you can strap it in, you know, and it's a, you know, basically could fit any figure. And you see that little you know, they put the hook on that hole right there, and it basically you can have a figure up and down. So this can be used for anyone, not just her. I thought it was kind of weird that this had a strap already, but now that I think about it, you know, I mean, you can still hook her here on there. You don't need that hole in it, but yeah, this is meant for, I guess, for other figures too, which is pretty cool. Let's put that right there. She comes with 2 fists. So she needs to punch out Cobra. So that's kind of cool, you know. They come in a lot of different hands. At least I don't not like Super 7 where we're getting like 1,000 hands. You got this cool gun, all in black. It's pretty neat. You got this backpack with the holes on it, and this connects to the gun. Here's this rifle, I guess a laser rifle, plasma rifle. Getting really sci-fi with it. Looks really cool, I like that. And then she comes with 2 other hair pieces. So here's with the long hair, and then here's one with this, the microphone or headphone thing, which is really cool. So let's see how she looks. Nothing compares to you. God, she went to some. Look at that. That looks crazy, huh? Look at that face sculpt. It's really nice, though. It's pretty. She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. Okay, here we go. Now, now with this head sculpt, she does look like Scarlet. Kind of. Just the hair sculpt. Well, of course, it is the same hair sculpt, except for you get the ponytail. See, but I'm gonna bring Scarlet in just a second. So, okay, let's try the other head sculpts, which I think this one probably might be my favorite. Oh yeah, that's cool. So she is gonna go with the Dragonfly with Wild Bill, and the other 2 I'm gonna display them with the Night Force. So, and then here she has one more cool accessory, and this is the visor cap. Of course, it doesn't go on here. You have to put one of the heads on. I guess this one, and you just kind of open it. Oh, she looks cool like that too. I like that. That looks cool. I like that. That's cool. All right. So let's get all these out, and let's go pop this out so I can do some comparisons to the other females. Let's use the short bob. So I want to do some comparisons with some of the other figures. Let's start with Coral and her. So, like, of course, they are the same buck, the exception of course, the front part. She has this here. But, of course, the face sculpts are different, so she is completely different, which is great. I'm glad they didn't just say, hey, let's just give her the same face as her. So that's really cool. And so she's different in a lot of ways and similar. You know, of course, she still has the Chinese stars. Those are cool. They really pop out on all the figures. And she got this time there's a black gun right there. You can barely see it, but that's cool. And let's look at Scarlet. So, yep. Of course, same figure. Got the pistola there, just like her. I mean, but I like the fact that the face sculpts are different. They are not the same. So that's really cool. I like how they just decided to do that. And of course, I mean, me and my Scarlet, she has her ponytail. So that's really cool. I like that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get these all set up and then do my final thoughts on the figures from the Dragonfly. The HasLab Dragonfly. All right, here are my final thoughts on this awesome set of figures. I'm so ecstatic to have them. I really believe these are much better than what the His Tank offered. I know the His Tank offered, they were basically all the same figure. They were all, you know, the Tactician looked like the His driver, the female driver gunner looked like, you know, I mean, it was just all kind of the same. And this one is so different because they're all different figures, they're all different characters, and they bring something special in each part of this set. Like, honestly, like, you know, I know some people would say, oh, I just want the Dragonfly with Wild Bill, and yeah, that's awesome. But these other three characters really bring the whole package together, and I really feel that we got a good deal on this set. Let's start off with Wild Bill. He is an awesome character. I'm loving the detail that they put on his handcuff, in his arm bracelets. Also on the belt, the gun holsters, and you know, he is just a classic character, and he should come with the Dragonfly. It's just, you know, that's what they did back in the 80s, and then, you know, when they did the 25th anniversary, he was released by himself, and he did come in a comic pack with the different colors, which had a nicer bluer color to him, but you know, when they announced the Dragonfly, yep, he has to come with it. Just like Wild Weasel has to come with the Rattler, just like the His Tank has to have the His Driver. I mean, you know, I'm glad that they're doing that, and I'm hoping we get more and more cool figures later down the line. Next up, Ripcord. He is a great addition also. I'm really loving him. You know, I think Ripcord mainly probably would have fit more with the Sky Striker than the Dragonfly, and I'm not sure if they're gonna do a Sky Striker. I think they should, you know, even though they did the retro version, I think they should come out with the Sky Striker. I think that'd be really cool, and maybe come up with maybe a regular Ripcord, but then again, of course, people might miss him out, so I don't know, we'll see. But he is a really cool figure. I really like his face sculpt. He looks awesome, and I just really noticed here he does have like his the goggles on the top, which is like kind of really cool. There's a lot of detail to these figures, and I don't mind that he shares the same buck as Wild Bill. He looks really cool. Next up, CrazyLegs. I think he's a contender for Figure of the Year. He is awesome. I'm really liking everything about him, even the detail on his face with the shadow. I'm loving the way the jumpsuit looks. I mean, it's giving me retro vibes, so that's really cool. You know, I'm sure he's going to come in the line, so if you missed out on this one, you probably definitely will. I'm sure he's coming out, but I like the fact that we're getting the Night Force version. And finally, last but not least, Glenda. She's awesome. I mean, I like the new Retro Scarlet, and I like the fact that they changed up the body, and Glenda stands out. She is wonderful. She's a beautiful figure. I'm loving the face sculpt. I'm loving the body, the coloring on it. I mean, that silver against that blue and the white. Oh man, it just looks really nice. And I'm loving also the different types of head swaps you can do with her. So you have different types of options. All in all, this is a great set. Unfortunately, if you didn't back up the Dragonfly, there's only one way to get these. People are selling them like crazy. I've already seen prices for Wild Bill alone, like $150. So, dang, you know, and I'm like, dang, man, I should have bought. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a scalper, but I should have bought another set to to cover my cost of another Dragonfly. But anyway, no big deal. This is a great set. I hope you guys were able to back up the Dragonfly. And like I said, you know, this is definitely a fun and awesome set that came with it. All right, guys, did you purchase a Dragonfly? You got this set, or are you just looking for the figures? And what other HasLabs, like I said on the other video, are you looking for? You know, let me know in the comments, and until next time, yo, Joe! Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.